I'm going with my business partner today to meet one of the suppliers that we have been working with and that you can get the contact directly inside of our community. And these kind of opportunities are quite rare, to be honest, especially that we are here in Portugal and we were able to bring them over just so that we can get to know them a little bit deeper, like in the sense of understanding how the whole supply chain is working, but also like asking them some questions that you probably always kind of wondered about but never had the opportunity to ask. So I will take you with us like at the lunch and then we'll get to learn a little bit more, maybe some spicy questions. So stay tuned. We are going to this lunch and I'm very excited to share this opportunity with you guys.
All I do is ball, make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans I made too. Not one of them will struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first,
I see a lot of people like they come in and they were just, asking, for example, when you ship products, how does it work, from your side when, for example, a product get lost? Who takes responsibility? And where do you draw the boundary, for example, like, into what's your responsibility and what's the client's responsibility?
Yeah, we do have like after sales policy.
Yeah.
And if any products broken during the transit or on arrival or get lost, we will take care of that. We either reship it or refund it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's at no extra cost to the client?
No extra cost to the client. But you need to be like, let us know in short time, not like over the 1 month and you let us know.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
And for example, like in the same thing, like about refunds and all these things, these days, a lot of people, you probably know, like using AI to just enhance everything. So there's a bit of a discrepancy between what you have like in the back office or like in the warehouses and what's being advertised. How do you normally deal with that? Because I guess in fashion, it's even more common. You know, people use AI to change and maybe like there's a pocket like on the photo and there's no pocket like in what you can ship. How do you handle these situations?
Yes, we do have a lot of these kind of issues and problems, like clients are selling the products on the promotional ads, like pictures, but actually the manufacturers don't have this kind of, like this pocket here, or the fabric is different. So in the beginning, we have the sourcing team and they will check the quality. We see from the product, from the manufacturers, and if there's any differences, we will tell the clients in the upfront. To let the client know if it's okay, we ship this, or we need to refund this client or refund this customer.
And so if that ever happened, is there a way maybe like people can find out in advance like what's available and what's not at that kind of volume? It's difficult.
It's difficult because a lot of different products online, you can find online.
There's no tool like to kind of scan the store yet?
No. You have to check with the manufacturers directly. And they will show you what's the real quality of it. And we also sometimes we buy the samples, especially for like the products with good order volumes. We normally buy samples from those different manufacturers to compare the quality. And we show the client the differences between different qualities because of course the different quality has different prices.
And that's very good that you're touching on the quality.
Yeah, sure.
What is your standard like in terms of quality? Do you look how much someone is pricing on their store to what you're trying to sell, or is there some sort of benchmark that you're looking for?
Yes, normally we like for one product, we normally source from 3 to 5 factories. And we see from the real pictures from each manufacturers. And we can see a little bit like something differences between each qualities. And we also buy those samples. We feel by ourselves. We check the fabrics and the details, everything.
So there's a dedicated team that goes through that?
Yeah, we have a dedicated team to do this.
That's very good to know. And so that's regardless of the niche that you go into. It could be home and decor, like the same standard are applied across everything.
Different products, we have different benchmarks.
Okay. And so the niche that you guys are specialized in was fashion, is that?
Fashion, especially underwear. And also sneakers. Yes.
And what do you think differentiate like you guys from like, you know, any other suppliers?
Yeah.
Like what are your USPs, if we could say? Yeah.
Because we have those biggest clients, and we have the advantage to talk to those manufacturers.
Yeah.
We have our own network of all these manufacturers specialized in fashion niche
Yeah.
and the sneakers niche, so we can always get the best deal and best quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know a lot of people like inside of our community are all about like shipping as quickly as possible because
yeah.
obviously that's very important to some
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Like what are the ways like for people, especially that are beginning, to be able to ship like fast enough, you know? Is there some sort of payment that they need to probably like top up in advance or?
Yes, yes. So the shipping time is like also the processing time is included in the overall shipping time.
Yep.
So if the client can do the top up in advance,
Yes.
we can shorten the processing time because we don't need to wait every time for the client to receive the payment from the client.
Okay. And that takes approximately how long generally?
Like 1 to 3 days.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So the processing time, because we also need to wait the factory to ship the goods to our warehouse.
Yep.
And it takes 1 to 3 days on the road from the factory to our warehouse.
So you've technically lost almost a week, like 5 business days.
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
and 1 to 3.
Plus 1 to 3, so
Yeah.
that's 2 to 5 business days.
Yes, almost. So like, if the client can do like top up in advance, we will help them to make some inventory
Yep.
at our warehouse to shorten the processing time.
Yep.
So when the clients orders, and we can ship the next day.
Oh yeah, so that's much
yeah,
quicker.
because we
Yes.
can directly to ship the orders
Yep.
without waiting the factory to ship the goods to our warehouse.
Got you. And what would you say are red flags? Like, you know, because not everyone's going with you guys, obviously.
Yeah.
But because you guys been doing this for quite some times now, what would you say you could see red flags, or at least let people know, like when they're choosing a supplier, like what are the red flags that people need to be careful?
That's really good question. You have to be very careful to the supplier who always say yes.
Okay. Yep.
Yes to everything. Like we did receive a lot of requests from many clients, like sensitive products they cannot ship by normal shipping line. But some suppliers will tell them they can be shipped by like normal
So they
shipping
would
line.
like.
Yes, because it's cheaper, a lot cheaper.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you have to be very careful to like someone who always say yes and don't let you know what's the risks inside.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
And normally, like, you have some sort of tracking system, like, to kind of keep you up to date, because I know that's often a problem of communication with clients and suppliers. Is like when things, for example, tend to be lost, the clients tend to find out by themselves. Is there some sort of things that you guys put in place for this? Or?
We have our logistics team
Yes.
who take care of the checking. So if they found some packages like might get lost or it takes very long time, it's still not delivered yet, we will get noticed.
Okay.
We will get a notification from the team, and we will also inform to let the client to know that maybe we need to consider to reship it, or like
Yeah.
can tell the customer maybe they need to wait a little bit longer to something like that.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, we have the system as well on our platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
to
kind of
check
flags, like if something's taking
Yes,
much
they
longer.
will check down like how many days of these packages have been like in the way in transit, and normally the shipping times like to United States and Europe is like 6 to 10 business days, and if like it takes like 20 days, it must be something wrong with that package. Yeah.
And some people sometimes are asking, like, why is, like, as private agent, you're not able to match prices like of AliExpress? Is that because of the shipping
Yeah,
cost?
shipping costs as well, and also the quality. And the services are also different, and they don't have like assigned dedicated agent to take care of everything to take care of your requests.
Yep.
And also the shipping cost, because the shipping time from AliExpress is longer.
Yep.
Yes, and also the quality, because different qualities has different prices.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah.
How does it look like maybe in China? Because we haven't been there yet.
Yeah.
But, you know, is it multiple of the same items that kind of have...
Different qualities, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Even in one factories,
Really?
he can produce different level of qualities.
Yeah.
It depends on your budget.
Okay.
Okay.
And where do you see like most people are going generally? Is that like the people that are succeeding the most, are they always going for the most expensive, or are they trying to find a balance?
Yes, in the beginning they will find a balance because it requires a lot of cash flow in the beginning if you want to always find the best quality things. But when you're serious about like you want to building a brand, you start branding on the products.
Yep.
You will look for the highest quality.
Got you. And if someone, because you've spoken before like about branded dropshipping, if someone want to ensure like they don't get copied, because that happened to me before, like that Chinese start like manufacturing the product that I've been designing, how do you protect yourself from that?
That's a very good question. That's also, we have been partnered with many brand owners.
Yeah.
And we always have like contracts
Okay.
like with the manufacturer as well and with the client as well to make sure the products cannot be like copyrighted.
Okay.
Like not copied easily by the others. Yeah.
But do you need to raise some sort of patent, or like how does it?
Yeah. We can also to apply for the patent for the design as well and for the product as well. Yeah.
And that is what, like 6 to 7 years contract that you can hold, like until someone can sort of copy you?
Yeah, we can to have like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you know roughly like how much that costs if someone was to go all the way through that?
It depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. Between us with manufacturer,
Yeah.
it's not like much extra costs for that because we have to sign the contract together, and we have been, for those manufacturers we have been partnered with, those are all we have been partnered for like many years.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like relationship already.
Yeah, it's big trust between...
Yeah, big trust between...
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, for me, that was pretty much all the questions that I wanted to ask you, because these are things that I hear a lot like inside of the community, and not many people have the opportunity to speak to you guys other than maybe traveling to China directly. But thank you so much for answering all these questions. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
The same plans. Had other plans I made too. Not one of them was struggle or just make do.
So I just got back from the lunch with our supplier, and it was amazing. And as you've seen through this video, we got some really interesting answers. And a lot of what they said touched directly on the things that I've been talking about in previous videos on this channel. And honestly, it's not a coincidence at all, because it all starts here if you think about it. With sourcing, with suppliers. This is where the foundation is actually really built. And if you haven't watched like any of my previous videos, then I strongly encourage you to actually do so, because you'll understand that everything connects back to this moment. And here's the bigger picture that these guys reinforced for me today. Dropshipping isn't the destination, it's the stepping stone. You start with dropshipping, then you move to branded dropshipping, and eventually you get enough feedback that you're able to build the brand itself and make it a full success. That's the path, and it all begins with getting this part right. Now, there's a lot of things, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was talked about like behind camera that I just didn't make into this video. Some of these things I just can't mention here, but if you actually want to have a part 2 where I got into a little bit more detail about the other stuff that's been discussed, just let me know in the comments, because I'd be more than happy to actually make a second video if I see enough of you actually want it.